Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to my FIFA 16 Team of the Year prediction. Now, I'm fully aware it's a bit late to be doing Team of the Year predictions with the Team of the Year being announced in about 24 hours. However, a lot of you guys have requested that I do this video, so here we are. So, before we get into who I think will be in the FIFA 16 Team of the Year, who do you think will be in it? In the comments below, let me know which 11 players you think will feature. And also, before we continue into the video, if you guys could leave a like on the video, that would be very much appreciated. Right then, just one more thing before we get into the players. The starting 11 you guys are about to see is not my personal opinion on who I think does or doesn't deserve a Team of the Year place. The 11 you're about to see are who I think FIFA will select. Just remember that I'm predicting who I think FIFA will select, not who I think personally does or doesn't deserve it. I'm just making that clear because I don't want the comments to be full of, oh, you're biased, you're a Barca fan, you're a Real Madrid fan. No, I don't support either of those teams. I'm an Arsenal fan, and sadly, no Arsenal players are going to make it into the Team of the Year. Right then, let's get into it, and we will of course start with the goalkeeper, who is a pretty obvious one, Manuel Neuer. I don't think many people will disagree with this one. It's a pretty obvious choice. He's an amazing goalkeeper. He's a sweeper keeper as well. Does like to come off his line and go for a few runs. But incredible. Great shot stopper. Made some terrific saves throughout 2015. Awesome for Germany. Awesome for Bayern Munich. And I'm pretty confident he will be in Team of the Year. On to my first defensive pick then. And I've gone for Dani Alves of Barcelona. Had a pretty good year in 2015, just like the whole Barcelona squad did. Picked up plenty of assists, and I'm pretty confident he will feature in this year's Team of the Year. My second defender is Sergio Ramos. Now, a few of you might actually disagree with this one, but this is the player who I think FIFA will select. He's a very good defender, a top-class centre-back, and he actually scores plenty of goals. I think in 2015 he scored 5 or 6 goals for Real Madrid, which is pretty impressive for a defender, and also put in numerous good defensive performances. Next up is Germany and Bayern Munich defender Jerome Boateng, who in the past few years has pretty much put his name in there for one of the best centre-backs in the world, been very solid defensively for both Germany and Bayern Munich, and I actually feel that this year he could get into the Team of the Year. The final defender I have gone with is Gerard Pique. The Barcelona and Spain centre-back had a very impressive year, pretty much winning everything with Barcelona as a part of that absolutely incredible squad, and I do feel that he definitely warrants a place in the defence. Moving into the midfield now, which for me was the hardest part to predict. Now remember, I'm trying to guess who I think FIFA will select, and with that in mind, I've gone for James Rodriguez. I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit unsure about this one. He had a good season, but I'm not 100% sure whether he deserves a Team of the Year spot. But I think FIFA will select him. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments. Next to him is one of the best young midfielders in the world, and that is Paul Pogba. Now for me, I think he really deserves it, and I hope he does get it because his card in FIFA would be incredible. But Ultimate Team aside, he had a really good year for Juventus, obviously helping them to the Champions League, some very good league performances, and all round an incredible midfielder with a big future ahead of him. Paul Pogba for me does deserve your Team of the Year card, and as I said, I hope he gets it. The final player in midfield that I have gone for is Iniesta of Barcelona. I think this is a pretty obvious choice. The maestro, a key part of that Barcelona team, which is so dominant. It's an incredible Barcelona team. Iniesta constantly setting up attacks and also helping out in defence. For me, has to be in the Team of the Year. Right then, onto the attackers. It's a pretty obvious trio. You probably already know who they are, but we'll talk about them nevertheless. Messi's up first, right wing card, probably will have 99 dribbling and 99 shooting, will be an absolutely incredible card, and I'd love to sit here and list all of his achievements in 2015, but we would be here for a while. He achieved so much, broke so many records, what a player he is, absolutely incredible. Next up is of course Cristiano Ronaldo, who had once again another incredible year. I think he scored something like 57 goals in 2015, which is just absolutely insane. Him and Messi, just two incredible players. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but these two are so freaking good. Now, before I continue, as you've noticed, I gave Ronaldo a 99 and I also gave Messi a 99 rating. Now, I'm not too sure whether they will both get a 99 rated Team of the Year card. What EA might do is give the Ballon d'Or winner a 99 card and the runner-up a 98 card. Or they might just give them both 99. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And the final player is of course Neymar. The tricky Brazilian winger is a part of that incredible attack force of Barcelona of Messi, Neymar and Suárez. And Neymar is probably a future Ballon d'Or winner. And that, my friends, is my prediction for the 2015 FIFA Team of the Year. So with that in mind, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Now, because I didn't want this to just be a prediction video, I have some players on the bench and reserves. Now, no, there will not be a bench and reserves for the team of the year in FIFA, but these players I feel definitely need a mention. So let's talk about some of them. So the first player I want to talk about is Arturo Vidal. First of all, I just want to say I'm a big fan of Vidal. I think he's an absolutely incredible player, and I'd love him to get into the team of the year because this card in Ultimate Team would be awesome. However, I don't think he'll quite get it. Maybe the drunk driving thing may impact FIFA selection. You know what FIFA are like, so I think that's something that could affect him, but still an incredible midfielder, a key part of the Juve team that got to the Champions League final, and obviously a very good addition to the Bayern Munich team. Next up is Thiago Silva, a defender who seems to always get a mention at Team of the Year. I don't know if he'll get into it this year. Obviously does have a very big reputation, so I could very easily see him being selected, but I'm not too sure if he'll get it this year. Moving on now to a player who I actually think should be in Team of the Year. I think he should be starting maybe ahead of James Rodriguez. I don't want to upset too many Real Madrid fans, but I kind of think Rakitic should be in it. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on that in the comments below. And now we move on to this man, Sergio Busquets, who for me does not get the credit he deserves at all. He is one of the best defensive players there is around right now. He is absolutely insane. Obviously Barcelona are known a lot for their attacking capabilities, but defensively, thanks to this man, they're pretty solid too, and he's freaking insane. I don't think he gets the credit he deserves, but still, awesome player and definitely deserves a mention. Now we move on to Bayern Munich defender David Alaba, who is an incredibly versatile player. He can play midfield, he can play on the wing, he can play wing back, he can also play centre back, which is yeah, it's pretty damn incredible. He's an awesome player. I don't think he'll get a Team of the Year spot this year. However, I think he missed quite a few games through injury, and that might cost him. But who knows? Maybe he could get it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And now we come on to this man, the one player from that incredible Barcelona attacking trio that I didn't include in my Team of the Year prediction. Luis Suárez had an incredible year for Barcelona, absolutely awesome, and he could get a Team of the Year place, but I think we all know why he won't. And it's a bit of a shame really, he is an awesome player, but that attacking three, Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, which one would you drop out if you want to put Suárez in? Let me know in the comments. Moving on to another striker now, and we have this man, Robert Lewandowski, a player who has been mentioned by a few, but not by a lot. But this guy, in my opinion, does deserve a mention because he had a great year in 2015. Obviously had a few record-breaking goals as well. Remember, he did manage to score 5 goals in one game in the year of 2015, which is amazing. And yeah, top-class striker, definitely deserves a mention in my opinion. Don't think he'll make Team of the Year, however, but yeah, I wanted to mention him because he had a great 2015. And now we come on to the only BPL player featuring in this video, Kevin De Bruyne of Manchester City, and obviously previously of Wolfsburg. In early 2015, Kevin De Bruyne was a key part of that Wolfsburg team, which pretty much turned plenty of heads in the Bundesliga and give Bayern a good run for their money. Although De Bruyne was pretty good in 2015, I don't think he has much of a chance of getting into Team of the Year. I think there are many midfielders that are ahead of him in the pecking order. And now we move on to a guy who is pretty much a living, playing legend. This guy, Chiellini, has been around for ages and he's still one of the best centre-backs in the world. Absolutely incredible, legendary player, and I'm sure in future he will have a legend card in FIFA. Nevertheless, 2015 was a pretty good year for him. Really good. Key part of that Juve team. Don't think he'll get into Team of the Year, however, but maybe he could. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Javier Mascherano is up next, and it's pretty much the same situation as Busquets. Absolutely incredible player for Barcelona, maybe overshadowed because of how good Barcelona's attack is, but the defence is also pretty impressive too, with the likes of Pique, Busquets and Mascherano, all of which could be deserving of a spot in Team of the Year, and yeah, I just wanted to give a mention because I'm a big fan of Mascherano. And the final player I want to talk about is Marco Verratti of PSG, who is an incredible young midfielder. He probably is a future Team of the Year player. I don't think he'll get it this year, however, but did have a very good season for PSG. Okay then guys, we're coming to the end of the video now, so let's just quickly recap. These are the players who I think FIFA will choose for the FIFA Team of the Year of 2015, and these are the players who I think are obviously worthy of a mention, but I don't think they'll make the Team of the Year squad. Be sure to let me know your thoughts and all that good stuff in the comments below. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, please remember to leave a like, that is always appreciated. Good luck to all of you who are going to be opening packs and stuff for Team of the Year, and hopefully I'll have a bunch of Team of the Year content out for you guys this week. Have a good day guys, adios.